Everyone, Steve, welcome to the Audio Files. Another exciting episode. Now, if you haven't already, tomorrow's a big day. Analogue Productions is going to be shipping Jimi Hendrix Experience UHQR. If you haven't ordered it, I believe they're going to be pressing 20,000 copies, so get on their website and have a look there. Super excited about that. I'm going to talk about some latest mobile fidelity news. I have another box set idea for any of you CD enthusiasts, and from the wild, another, I feel, one of my grails as well that I found in the wild for, I feel, a pretty good price. So if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel. I'll be giving away a lot of prizes when I hit 2,000 subscribers. I'm excited for that. So thank you for all the support, guys. Keep it coming, and we'll see you on the other side of the Audio Files. Shipping tomorrow from Analogue Productions, Jimi Hendrix Experience. Now this is the 2014 mastered by George Marino, and it says here, all analog mastering, original 2-track master tapes by George Marino, complete original artwork manufactured by Quality Record Pressings, and that is the company that Analogue Productions owns. So coming tomorrow, or shipping tomorrow, Analogue Productions will be shipping out the UHQR version of Experience. Now it's going to be not mastered by George Marino like this one here from 2014. They also did a 2010 pressing, the same metal was used. Going to be mastered by, or has been mastered by, Bernie Grundman. So super excited to hear that one. Can't wait to get it. I know for us international customers, it's a little bit more money for shipping, but for me, I bit the bullet. I want this UHQR. I want to listen to it. I'll compare it to the version that I have here, and really excited to hear the differences. So yeah, guys, if you haven't already, get on that. It's shipping tomorrow. Can't wait to hear the latest UHQR Jimi Hendrix Experience on Clarity vinyl, mastered by Bernie Grundman. It's going to be amazing. So ideas, box set. So way back last summer, I had recommended the Bob Dylan mono box set. It was on Amazon at the time, and I believe it was like 10,000 pressings, and they're going for, I mean, I can't remember the price now, a pretty good price. I was on Discogs the other day. You can pick up the Bob Dylan mono box set CD version anywhere from 45 to 80 bucks. I mean, come on. Now, it wasn't mastered. The LPs were actually mastered by George Marino, who mastered the Experience album that I had in my hand. The CD version's mastered by a fellow by the name of Mark Wilder. Now, I think for the price, if you're a Dylan fan, having it in mono, I mean, for 45 or 50 or 60 bucks, whatever you can pick it up for, have a look. I think that's a steal for what you are getting out of that box set. So have a look at that one. I think I have to pick it up as well, even though I have the box LP. I mean, for the price, you can't go wrong there. And I was in the wild, and I got one of my grails. I'm going to show it to everyone. I finally got it. I've been waiting for a long time. I got it, and you can't really judge a book by the cover. And I'll show it to everyone here. Probably the actual album cover itself doesn't have any inserts. A little bit beat up in the sleeve, a little bit of a sleeve split there. But this is my favorite David Bowie album, Ziggy, Stardust. And the vinyl, like I said, don't judge a book by a cover. The vinyl, absolutely, I don't know if you can see it, I can show it to everyone here. Absolutely shiny. And it was probably listened to maybe once and probably stored away or whatever might happen. So I picked this up in the wild, guys, for $120 US. That's about $150 or so Canadian. One of my grails achieved. I am super excited about it. David Bowie, Ziggy Stardust. Can't believe how fortunate I am. I know if you look on the aftermarket right now on Discogs, upwards of $300, and I haven't seen him at many other places that I've looked. So when I saw that, I had to jump on it. Can't believe my fortunes, and it sounds great. I know I'm not Bowie's. A lot of Bowie's albums, the bass isn't overly powerful, but I felt this is a half-speed mastered by Stan Ricker, of course. The bass, you really with the half speed, the bass really picks up. You really hear the acoustics, and you really hear the vocals. This sounds incredible. I mean, I've had the CD for years, and it doesn't compare. This for me is the go-to. I know you guys probably have other Bowie, Ziggy Stardust albums that you'd recommend. Throw them in the comments. I'd love to hear them. I'm sure the Japanese version is great as well. But this one, all in all, for what I got for it, 120 bucks. I'm stunned that I was able to pick one up for this cheap, considering how crazy vinyl prices have gotten over the last little while. So, guys, go to the Analogue Productions website, order UHQR, Jimi Hendrix. Should be coming pretty soon. And then Mofi news, I almost forgot about that. David Crosby's latest album, cut by mobile Fidelity, I believe, on 45 RPM. I believe, it will be out sometime in April, probably after Clapton's Unplugged comes out. So if you haven't pre-ordered through Music Direct, go and do that. I believe too, it's only limited, from what I know, 4,000 pressings is what it says. I looked on Discogs. It was actually listed on Discogs as well. So get to it, pre-order it. I'm sure that one's going to sell out pretty quickly. Yeah, so until next time, guys, you know what to do. Keep playing that vinyl and turning it up real loud. We'll see you again.